Hello, my most amazing artists, and welcome back to Art Class with Mr. Mazer. This week, we're going to read the story Mouse Paint, and we're going to learn about the three most important colors in art. So, Mouse Paint by Ellen Stoll Wash. Once, there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. The cat couldn't find them. One day, while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint. 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue. They thought it was mouse paint. They climbed right in. Then, 1 was red, 1 was yellow, and 1 was blue. They dripped puddles of paint onto the paper. The puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. His red feet stirred the yellow puddle until... "Look," he cried. "Red feet in a yellow puddle make orange." The yellow mouse hopped into a blue puddle. His feet mixed and stirred and mixed until... "Look down," said the red mouse and the blue mouse. "Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green." Then the blue mouse jumped into a red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until... "Purple!" they all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff. So they washed themselves down to a nice soft white. And painted the paper instead. They painted 1 part red, and 1 part yellow, and 1 part blue. They mixed red and yellow to paint an orange part. Yellow and blue to paint a green part. And blue and red to paint a purple part. But they left some white because of the cat. And that is the end. So we learned about the 3 most important colors in art: red, yellow, and blue. And there's a special name for these 3 colors. They're called the primary colors. And we call them primary because they're important and they make all the other colors on the color wheel. So we're going to be using those 3 colors today: red, yellow, and blue. And we're going to use those beautiful line paintings that we made last week. Now, we are going to find shapes inside of our artwork, and we're going to color them using one of the 3 primary colors. So I'm going to start with red, and I'm going to look and see where my lines overlapped and connected and made a shape. And I can see a shape here. I can see a nice little square here. So any of these closed off shapes, we're going to color them in today. Now, one thing that is important to color well, we need to start by holding our crayon the right way. So a lot of times you may want to hold it like this or like this, but if we take our 3 fingers and push them together like this and hold them at the tip, just like we would with a pencil, you'll have better control and you'll see that your coloring looks a lot nicer. So we're going to pinch our fingers together at the tip, hold it like this. Now, when I color, I like to color in circles because it blends the color out very nicely and makes it very smooth. So I'm going to color this shape here with my red. And I see all those little white spots inside this square. I'm going to go over them with my red crayon, get them all filled in, and look nice and beautiful. Then I'm going to take my blue. Remember how we hold our crayon? Pinch. I'm going to find another shape. Ooh, I see a nice little triangle over here. So I'm going to color that in. Right inside the lines, coloring neatly. Coloring all the white space in that triangle so I get a nice even blue. And then I'm going to take my yellow and find another shape. I can see this right here. It's not totally closed in, but I'm still going to color it in with yellow. Just like that. And I'm just going to hunt around and find any kind of closed off shapes in my artwork. And I'm going to fill them all in using my 3 primary colors. So you can hunt around your nice little line painting that we did last week and find any spots that have shapes like these. Triangle, I could color this shape here. I could color this little triangle and this big triangle. There's a shape there, shape there. So find all those closed off shapes and color them in with your 3 primary colors. That's it for this week, boys and girls. Have fun and keep on creating.